What if I told you Thermopylae was just the tip of the iceberg in the glory of the Persian Empire? Let's take a moment to sail away from the familiar shores of the Battle of Thermopylae and venture into the vast sea of Persian history. The Persian Empire, an imposing force from the 6th to the 4th century BC, stretched from Egypt in the west to India in the east. Its might was not just in its size, but also in its impressive diversity, encompassing countless cultures, languages, and peoples. This empire's glory lies not only in its military conquests, but also in its cultural richness, technological advances, and effective governance. While the Battle of Thermopylae, fought against the Greek city-states, is a story often told, it's merely one chapter in the vast epic of Persian history. So, are you ready to uncover the hidden chapters of the Persian Empire? Have you ever wondered about the other battles that showcased the Persian Empire's military prowess? Well, let's take a trip back in time and shed some light on these monumental confrontations. The Battle of Marathon, for instance, was a critical test of Persian strength, a conflict that helped define the empire's might. Then there was the Battle of Salamis, a naval contest that witnessed the innovative military strategies of the Persians. They crafted an intricate plan using their flotilla's broad positioning to encircle and outmaneuver the Greek forces. In the Battle of Plataea, the Persian army, with its diverse array of soldiers from across its vast empire, displayed impressive unity and coordination on the battlefield. Throughout these battles, the Persian military might was not just about numbers. It was about strategic brilliance, technological innovation, and the ability to adapt to different situations. The Persian military was formidable, but their contributions weren't limited to the battlefield. Did you know the Persian Empire was a cradle of cultural and technological advancements? Indeed, the empire was a beacon of innovation, leaving an indelible mark on the pages of history. The Persians cultivated a rich tapestry of art, characterized by intricate designs and a fondness for detail that still captivates us today. Architecturally, they introduced grand palaces and monumental stairways, marrying form and function in a unique Persian style. The empire also championed infrastructural advancements, including an impressive road system that stretched over 2,000 miles. The Royal Road, as it was called, not only facilitated trade and travel, but also hosted one of the world's earliest postal services. Their cultural influence was far-reaching. Conquered regions were not just dominated, but also assimilated, leading to a synthesis of cultures that shaped the world as we know it. The Persian Empire didn't just conquer territories, they administered them effectively too. Ever thought about how the Persian Empire managed to maintain stability across such vast territories? Well, their secret lay in a well-structured administrative system. The empire was divided into provinces known as satrapies, each governed by a satrap, or governor. These satraps were typically members of the Persian elite, chosen for their loyalty and administrative skills. This system of governance allowed the central authority to maintain control, while also ensuring local autonomy and diversity. The satraps collected taxes, maintained law and order, and contributed to the Persian military when needed. The Persian Empire also introduced standard weights and measures, a move that promoted trade and economic stability. They even developed a road system, which facilitated communication and movement across the empire. Innovation, it seems, was the name of the game for the Persian Empire, as they also introduced a postal system, the first of its kind, which further strengthened their administrative control. Their administrative prowess was matched by their religious and philosophical influences. Did you know the Persian Empire was home to one of the world's oldest monotheistic religions? It was here that Zoroastrianism, a faith focused on the cosmic struggle between good and evil, was born. This religion, with its supreme deity, Ahura Mazda, was a defining feature of Persian culture and left a significant mark on the world. Zoroastrianism introduced concepts of heaven and hell, free will, and the final judgment, ideas that later influenced Abrahamic religions. It was more than a religion. It was a philosophy that shaped Persian ethics and law, emphasizing honesty, charity, and respect for the natural world. But it wasn't just Zoroastrianism. The Persian Empire was a melting pot of cultures and beliefs. It absorbed elements from the civilizations it conquered, leading to a rich tapestry of philosophical and religious thought. From the mystical teachings of Sufism to the structured debates of Greek philosophy, The Persian Empire was a beacon of intellectual and spiritual enlightenment. Religion was a key part of Persian life, as were the empire's influential leaders. Who were the key figures that shaped the Persian Empire? Let's dive into the annals of history and meet the titans of this mighty empire. First, we have Cyrus the Great, the founder of the Persian Empire. A visionary leader, Cyrus was renowned for his benevolent rule and respect for the customs and religions of the lands he conquered. Then we have Darius I, the empire's greatest administrative genius. He introduced a system of provinces known as satrapies, each governed by a satrap or governor. This effective decentralization of power ensured the empire's stability and prosperity. Finally, there's Xerxes, a figure shrouded in both glory and infamy. Known for his grandiose building projects and the ill-fated invasion of Greece, Xerxes' reign was a testament to the empire's ambition and overreach. These figures were more than just leaders. They were the architects of a civilization, their visions inscribed in the annals of history. Even the mightiest empires fall, and the Persian Empire was no exception. What led to the fall of this mighty empire, and what legacy did it leave behind? It's a tale woven with threads of internal strife, economic instability, and the unstoppable force of Alexander the Great. The Persian Empire, once a beacon of military might and cultural sophistication, began to crumble under its own weight. Its vast expanse became a challenge as communication lagged and rebellions sprouted. The final blow came in the form of Alexander the Great, who swept through the empire like a whirlwind, bringing it to its knees. Yet the story of Persia doesn't end with its fall. Common misconceptions often paint it as an oppressive, war-hungry empire. But let's not forget its contributions to art, architecture, and governance. The Persian legacy lives on in the modern world, influencing our culture, technology, and even our way of thinking. The Persian Empire may have fallen, but its impact on the world still resonates today.